Looks like they're maybe getting some before set coaching here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, okay, I see. We're getting a blind character pick. That's probably what it is. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, looks like we got yeah, Joker Yoshi. All right, makes sense. All right, good luck to both of these players. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I feel like you know, my at least my you know, experience with watching Skinny Lizard is like he's not like, you know, like craziest flashiest character, right? But he's got just such solid fundamentals, right? I think he just kind of like plays the game a lot with like his roommates and stuff, and so he just kind of like has a really good eye for what's good options to choose, right? Which is, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the most important skill in Smash, right? Which I think is why he kind of stormed onto the scene a year and a half ago, and really kind of showed up. And so, but I mean, that being said, I mean, AceEndeavor kind of similar, right? He plays very fundamental based characters. You know, I think we have a lot in College Station here. We have a lot of characters that are kind of called gimmicky, right? Kind of called matchup checks. We got plenty of Ice Climbers, plenty of Greninjas, plenty of Bowser Juniors. You know, um, but you know it's hard to argue that you know losing AceEndeavor is a matchup check, right? Because I mean he plays such fundamental characters, but I don't think you could say the same thing. I think you say the same thing about Skinny Lizard, right? So I don't think these guys have played before. If they have, not this semester. So I can't wait to see. It looks like AceEndeavor calls out the movement with the smash attack there very well. But great catch on the egg lay, right? Two S smashes and then catching his jump right out of it, and that'll be the stock. Egg roll, an interesting option, but it does work out. Kind of showing that you know there's no move is truly bad in this game. I mean. Our resident Jigglypuff that isn't Rayo Rai, known user of rollout. So I mean, you can really use any character or any move in this game to some effect. Looks like egg being used as a pretty good ooh pretty good approach option. But looks like he's getting a little bit antsy. AceEndeavor kind of covering him, trying to approach not quite safely. Yeah, he's gonna be able to shield grab that fair. I mean like. Because the thing is with like Yoshi stuff, right, is that it's not necessarily like safe on shield. I think Nair might be, and like I think it's hard to punish his stuff on shield, but most partially because his drift is just so solid, right? Like he can mix up where his drift is, so like you know, I mean he can very often space it to where to where like you think you can punish it, and then he just like drifts out of your range like super quickly. I think he has some of the best air mobility in the game, so you know, in theory, you shouldn't really be able to shield grab fairs like that. I mean, if he's full, oh my gosh, that air dodge. It's a good thing it lasted. Tomahawk up tilt doesn't quite pay off. He just holds shield. Oh man, the up smash, fighting right through the double jump armor and um, not quite taking the stock. Good pivot grab sends him off stage, but let's see how the ledge drop works. Yeah, that's a thing. That's like an Yoshi exclusive, right? Like he's just so far. He's not even like that close to covering roll. Yeah, shield poke. That bear's gonna definitely shield poke, and that should be a yep. Good punish. Good punish. But yeah, like that's a Yoshi exclusive where his air drift is so good that he can just hold shield and then nair drift back, and then he just is able to cover that with such great air mobility. They're gonna call that out, and another super close game. We're gonna see who can kind of take this first game. Obviously, as in any set, game one's really important to kind of establish the momentum of both of the players. So, both of them very capable of taking this game. I'm not sure if it's true. I feel like I've heard before that Yoshi can't be shield poked, but I don't know if that's actually true. Because that looks like a shield poke, but maybe Silas just drops shield. I'm not sure. Yep. There's that Joker dash attack. Great whiff punish. Even out of shield. Oh, this is scary. All right. Yeah. I mean, Arsene, I mean, it's so good, right? He's just covering all the space he wants to quiet. I can't imagine that roll was on purpose. I mean, he just rolled right into exactly where AceEndeavor wanted him. And he's gonna need a lot of percent for that. And I mean, a very scary position. Skinny Lizard kind of, ooh, spooky. Calls out him trying to, Excellent F smash, just calling out and kind of jumping over and over again. He's like, if you're gonna land in my face, I'll take it, right? That might be exactly what Skinny Lizard needs to get back in the game. Oh, almost gets caught on the tech chase. That down tilt's so good. Another one if he misses the tech on that. Oh my gosh, up tilt fair. Oh, excellently timed air dodge. Oh, up tilt's not gonna convert to anything. Oh, weird clank. Man, I respect because it looks like Skinny Lizard was definitely looking for the scary roll there, right? Because he's constantly looking for these rolls to try and close out this game, but AceEndeavor doesn't give it. Ah, but the get up attack on shield, that's definitely gonna be a punish, and Skinny Lizard takes game one. All right, game one goes to Skinny Lizard. Same situation as last set where Skinny Lizard's definitely seeded to win this set, but I mean that game showed that either of these players could definitely take it. Looks like we're getting a music counter pick. Potentially some Fire Emblem Fates music. I guess we'll see. We'll see if AceEndeavor opts to stay Joker. I mean, it's super close, so very valid choice. Or he might switch to one of his other characters. Does stop to stay Joker. So, yeah. All right. Looks both players definitely wanted to close this out or bring it to a game 3. Yep. Nair's gonna convert to a grab. A little bit of percent. Town and City. I mean. It's just, I'm honestly surprised this is such a common stage because I feel like this is the stage of cheese, right? It's like so big, but if you get him close to the ledge, then I mean, like, bro, there's just so much cheese that can happen. I'm really liking how AceEndeavor is using the down B, the counter, right? Like I feel like he's using it like like a very common pitfall is for oh my gosh, it doesn't quite kill yet, but really calling out Skinny Lizard on these off stage interactions. Good grab. But yeah, I was gonna say I was really liking how he's using the down B. Not using it too much, but using it like enough to where like he's getting a good amount of Arsene. Just and Skinny Lizard has to kind of be wary of that whenever he's doing his combos that may not necessarily be frame perfect true. It's just like putting more options into Silas's head that he has to be a little worried about. Oh, that's gonna be it, right? Nope, he's able to come back. Good awareness, and that bear is gonna take it. Yeah, good. I mean, good awareness because, like, as you probably know, Joker up B. If you use it the first time in the air, you get like a bonus. Oh my gosh, jab down B. I think Yoshi does have jab combos. I don't know if that was an actual combo, but either way, it looked pretty cool. But yeah, so. Joker up B gets a boost the first time you use it, not the second time. So oftentimes, if you use it the second time, you'll die. But he wasn't quite low enough. He was still fine. So completely even set within almost 1%. So we'll see. I mean, it's really been close. These are the Arsens you have to make count, right? Oh my gosh, what awareness, right? Knowing exactly where AceEndeavor kind of would want to go in order to try to attempt to edgeguard Skinny Lizard, just places a fair perfectly. That's the kind of game sense that I think makes Skinny Lizard. But I mean, he ties it right back up, goes super low, calling out the low recovery, and just like that, quick bear, and yeah, these players are explosive right now. I mean, look at this. Oh, that's gonna be not quite a punish. I thought that was gonna be a fair up smash. Fair up smash. F smash doesn't quite connect, but the call out on the neutral get up. That's gonna be it. Good stuff. Good stuff.